Okay, so you recently went to Disneyland with your kids.
Yes.
And
But that would be a crime if I went without my kids.
Well,
they would be so mad at me.
Super fun without your kids.
Okay, I have gone without my kids. I'll admit it. Yeah. I did go last year, and it was really fun. Yeah, I went with my kids.
We hear that you're really fond of a particular food there.
Yes, I'm just as excited about the turkey legs as I am about the rides. Because I don't go to like Renaissance or medieval fairs. Yes. So where else are you going to eat like a giant smoked turkey leg? And they're so good. I think it's the best value for food too at Disneyland.
In Disneyland,
and I bring Ziploc bags, giant Ziploc bags, to save the bone afterwards.
So for a stew?
To make soup.
Right.
And then, yes. And then I go, because Disneyland won't let in like a real knife, as they shouldn't.
Right, of course.
You know? So they have those plastic knives and forks that I get very frustrated with because they break into the turkey leg. So then I bring latex gloves. And then I shred the turkey for my children and everybody else. And then
You know that you are on Disneyland footage somewhere doing this.
Yeah, for sure.
There's an executive going, yeah, that's Ali Wong. She does that sometimes. She gets the turkey legs. She puts on gloves and she starts shredding it. Then she saves the bone.
Maybe you're onto something. Maybe they should have a shredded turkey leg at Disneyland.
No, because they'll take away my joy of shredding it. I like doing it.
Yeah, and she needs the bone for the soup.
And then I need the bone for the soup. And there was someone videotaping me while I was doing it, and I was like, oh, and I assumed that they were videotaping because it was me, and they were like, oh, I don't know who you are. I just think it's really like crazy what you're doing right now.
Now, do you eat that leg? Do you eat the food, the turkey, and then go on the rides?
That was the mistake I made this time around. And I went on, like, you should go on like Peter Pan afterwards or something.
Right.
I went on Space Mountain.
Oh no.
Yeah, mistake. And I brought my friend Wang, who's also very stand-up. He's a great stand-up comedian. And both of us were like, yeah, it was like that scene in The Sandlot where all those kids chew tobacco and then they go on that ride. We were like, kind of, we were like, afterwards.
It is, I will say though, that Disneyland food is so good. I had my very first ever churro. I had never had a churro before. I had a churro in Disneyland.
Wait, you'd never had a churro,
I'd never
period?
had a churro. I had never had a churro. And I had one in Disneyland, and I was like 47 years old. And then I went on, they used to call it Tower of Terror. Now it's called
the Guardians one. Yeah, yeah.
And I had a similar experience where I was like, too much dough.
Oh, yeah. Literally going up.
Yeah.
Going the gravity.
Yes.
Yeah, into the gullet.
Into the gullet. Yeah.
I can't believe you went on that ride. That's hardcore, Kelly.
That's a scary ride.
I love that ride. It's my favorite.
Wow.
My favorite. Yeah.
Wow,
I like the reverse gravity at my age. It's like, like the photo is
it's like plastic surgery in Korea.
Yeah.
All right,